I need to adjust on the fly, we'll adjust on the fly. Bump. Alright, would not mind a sound check, because honestly, I don't know how bad that sounds at all. What now? Oh yeah, sorry. Pop out chat. Make chat really big so I can actually see it all the way across the thing. Agreed, Kyle. Agreed. Alright. Well, of course we have no music now. So I am talking, and you should start hearing music and Tom Nook talking. I know you're behind a little bit of a delay. How quiet is Tom Nook? Turn up Nook.
You had 100% fine.
Okay, I'm loud enough, but Nook needs a little bit louder. We can do that. Maybe. Just drag it manually. Alright, is that any better? I mean, he is talking kind of quietly. Yes? No? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a delay. There's a delay, people. I didn't go up that far. I put up a little bit more. We'll see if that does the trick. Yo, Be Witty, how's it going? Also, HLG, thanks for showing up. Just getting started, OBS decided to completely forget all of my audio settings, so I had to re-shim everything. So that was awesome. We're going to start off with a little bit of Animal Crossing, and then we are going to move on to some Final Fantasy tonight. Try to do some Final Fantasy 2 with only one character. And we're loading. I'm sure it's the most exciting content ever. You're glad that you've tuned into this. There we go. Number 4, audio still good? Number 4, audio still good? I want to make sure I got your attention. The music shouldn't be super loud. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we just got a present because somebody liked our house. We've got a wardrobe. Let's see a weed. I want to go talk to our museum guy. I forgot where the hell we put him at. Plaza Tent. Oh, it's up here at the river. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm actually heading out of town tomorrow morning. We are going to go ahead and spend a weekend at my mom's house working on a pickup truck. So I am both kind of bummed to not be streaming, but also pretty excited to work on my truck. Alright, Blathers, what do you got? Yes. Yes, I am pee-pee poop. Reminds me, I probably need to make sure to message somebody so they know I'm streaming. There we go. Alright. He wants to open a museum. Oh, buddy. Do I have a crap load of animals for you? Insects, fish, and fossils. Oh, that's right, he's going to give us the poll. Hey, Muck. I decided to go ahead and turn on one more of the lights above us. I do not like it in the slightest. We need 15 animals. Gotcha, fam. I hate the light above me. In fact, we call them the Satan lights or the nasty lights. But it does show up better on the camera, so we kind of just went with that. I need wood for the vaulting pole. Alright, so I guess we need to cut some trees and get some wood. Alright. So you are safe. You are safe. Now, if Wifey Stew had her choice, these lights would all be on basically all of the time. Really? Alright, well that didn't give you the wood I needed, so that sucks. Thanks a lot, jerk. Alright, so I guess we're gonna start by going over here to Nooks. This way. Get all of our... Ooh, mushrooms. Get all of our bugs and fish and stuff. See if we can buy an axe. Maybe a shovel, because we also want a shovel. We can start digging some fossils. Alright, we got miles for mushrooms. Alright, jerk. What do you got? I want to... No, not sell. Damn it. No sell. I want to buy. Right? Be Witty decided to grace us with his presence. Hey, there's a shovel. I don't think I have a shovel yet, so that's good. And we're gonna buy this little crappy axe. Alright, let's get some more wood, get a pole, flip over things. We're gonna make some serious progress today, guys. I think we can get it so that Blathers is ready to actually open up a museum with us. Wow, I have no room for anything. Okay, well I guess let's go get rid of the bugs and stuff first. We should be over here. There will be serious progress. I think we're sitting on like 10 bugs right now, right? 10 things. Yes, I would like to donate. Check this out, buddy. One at a time. Okay, well. This stupid owl. He hates bugs. Sure, tell me all about the long locust. I'm gonna suffer the long locust. Unusually long hind legs. They spit brown goo when they're scared. Yep. Yeah, I've totally got more bugs for you, buddy. So eventually, we can go ahead and give him multiple things at once. Dude, I don't know why you wouldn't like DQ11. The story is fabulous. No, we're not actually worried about any details in these animals. Thank you, though. You're pulling a Tuca, like, I'm not here to read. Yes, tell me about seahorses. They're not great swimmers, but they have a wee fin on its back. They have no stomach. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Clearly, I am not a seahorse. Alright, well, we need some more donations if I cleared some room. Alright, so gameplay. You kick it over to the 16-bit classic mode, and rock out with your socks out, bud. Alright. So the reason I'm not shaking these trees first is that fruit trees can never have wasps in them, even when they don't have fruit on them. It makes it a very easy way to go ahead and know what to expect. We need to harvest some wood so we can go ahead and get across the island. I see more stuffs. Also getting some mobility so we can go around the whole island would be pretty cool. In order to make the better axe, I have to get some wood, and in order to make the pole, I have to get some wood. And then we're going to start hitting rocks with shovels because we need to get as much ore as possible. Although, I think it's just iron ore that we need for Nook's house. We can stop it now. Alright, I'm hoping that's enough. I'm trying not to just lumberjack all day. And I think I lost the plot. Where the hell did we put Nook's house? Is it up here? It's over here by all the trees. Or the flowers. Bum bum dum. I need to make. Yes, let's craft. Okay, so we need to make. God, I still can't make the pole yet. All right, let's make a better axe. Let's make a better shovel. I already have a flimsy shovel. I want to make a. Oh, I need an iron nugget for that. Okay. Why can't I make a pole yet? I need one more softwood. Alright, let's go work on that. Okay, I should be able to get... I was working on these guys up here, right? It also gives me some more pears to sell. But actually, this is kind of lucky. Do you guys see the golden hole over here on the floor? Yes, the golden hole. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. And then we are going to bury that 1,000 bells. And in a few days' time, it'll come up and we'll have 3,000 bells. Oh yeah, pay dirt. We are a lucky type. Did I get enough wood yet? Yeah, I got enough wood. Although, let's see if we can get the piece of iron while we're at it. Okay, so when digging holes, when hitting rocks, you want to be at the corner. And it's best if you dig a hole to kind of position yourself, because you get pushed backwards or something. There we go. Oh, great, of course. It's the money rock first. You see, Muck, this is why you and I are okay without having a job, alright? We just have to find the right rocks, and then just hit them a bunch. I mean, that's several thousand bells right there. Alright, we should have another rock right? Rock. Right? Alright, here's another rock. So ultimately what we want to do when we decide we want the rocks where they're at is we can plant things like trees or bushes in those diagonal spots so that we can always just line up. Alright, so there's an iron ore that will allow us to upgrade our shovel. We need 30 of those bastards to get the shop. So we're gonna use this one just for the shovel, but past that... Oh, come on! Just drop. What do I have that I don't need? I can drop these for me. Oh shit, there's another one right here. I just ran right past it. Get that while we're at it, too. I could aim. Your horse can't jump. Shit game. The horse is not amazing, no. Hey, 3 more iron ore. Excellent. You can't have started the game from scratch if you're already on a horse. Alright, I need a vaulting pole. And I need a better shovel. Ah, okay. That tracks. I'll wait there. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and dump some stuff in our storage. And then we'll go try and find some bugs and fish and everything because I want to get this museum going today. I think that's our goal. We only need 10 new species. Muck, have you heard the Tom Hardy song about the Lord of the Rings? I can put down a wardrobe, why not? Alright, I want to put you in storage, put you in storage, We'll have some crafty stuff we can do with all this stuff later. I mean, technically speaking, we could sell, like, these mushrooms and these rocks and stuff, but we'll eventually want them. Things. Alright, and that's that we can sell. Right? We can get anyway, that's fine. Buddy of mine happens to have a few of Tom Hardy's vinyls. Or his mom whenever we show up over there. You know what? Before we do anything, yeah. Hey, we should talk to our people. Yeah, I totally am. You got stuff for me? You might want this? Yeah, give me like 30 iron. No? The hell is it? Oh, thanks. It's a stone axe. That is more crap I'm going to sell. Alright, whatever. I'll just sell your crap then. Thanks, buddy. Oh, BT Dubs. Check this shit out. Wifey Stu picked up for me the other day. She's the smartest wifey ever. Alright, selling all this crap. Hey, okay. We can probably throw down, like... We could probably take, like, 30,000 off of our loan today, too. Like I said, we're gonna make some progress. Let's fucking go. Alright, we sold fruit. And we got miles. And I bet we've done... Yep. Busted up some rocks. Sports-minded muscle. That's it for now. Alright, so let's check out the rest of our island, but we haven't been able to do anything with yet. So first things first, we're just gonna look for anything cool, anything buried, maybe some bugs. I really kind of like this setup. I like a little lake up here. Oh, and we got shit that's buried. Yeah, fossils! I don't remember if that counts towards his 10 that he needs, but this will definitely help. A lot of weeds. I probably should pick these weeds, but I don't feel like it at the moment. That may not happen. Okay, but we got a rock here, so let's dig holes where I wanted to. Need so much iron. Okay, cool, we got a clay. Didn't need the clay yet. So these materials are used to go ahead and make tools and art and other cool things, and we will need them later, so they're not useless, but clearly I want as much iron as we can get right now. Someone touch a fish. There we go. No! No, it doesn't. That was one thing that I really got frustrated with, that the movement actually doesn't matter. It's just cosmetic. Alright, so any of these bugs, fish, whatever, where it goes, yes, that we've caught something new, those are things that we can turn in. We can't turn in anything else. Because, others want some new things. So, fish is new. Fossils are going to be new. Little butterfly over here is not new. Let's see if we get anything else. Alright, we found we found fossils. Well, it's a blustery fall day. In places where it's not hell. Different type of... Nope, he's just a long locust. But we are on the other beach now. Probably can go ahead and find some ocean-y type fish we can catch on. Don't know how many of those we've caught or not. Come on, buddy. I don't know if I've caught a flounder yet. No, I've already caught dabs. Alright, whatever. Thanks, buddy. So running too close to the water can make fish run away, but sometimes you tactfully do that, so you scare them off and you get a different fish. If you're looking for a certain big fish, you keep seeing small ones, you run. Apparently we don't got a lot of fish, though. Excuse me? Oh, here we go. I don't know, Skyrim horses tend to get you warped through rocks into out of bounds, dude. Oh! The zebra turkey fish. They got the You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Come on, fish buddy. Hey, idiot. I need you to bite so I can turn you into the museum. Like, I'm not gonna directly eat you, we're just gonna put you in a box forever. That should sound good, right? That's an olive flounder. Let it go. Alright, so we already have... Oh, and... Alright, so... I guess we need to go ahead and get some... Oh! I'd say get some more supplies to make a fishing pole, but... If I could aim my shovel... I can at least turn in a few more things. Alright, so let's run over this way. There's our museum. I do like how his tent's a little bit more Indiana Jones-like. Yeah, I got donations. There are fossils! It's a brachioskull. Yes, I will donate it. That counts as one of mine. That works. Sure. Tell me all about the brachio. Arm lizard! What a voracious forager. Only specialists like Blather can identify them. Yes, I have more. Will you not take either of these other fossils? You only do one fossil as a unique thing, you bastard. No, I don't want to know about it. Now I want to kill it. Yep. Got more. Nope, don't care. Alright, we need 7 more donations. I guess we drop the fossils outside, make another fishing pole, maybe a better fishing pole. Try and catch some more fish and some bugs. I'm gonna put some fossils over here. Romp. Romp. There's a, oh, I was gonna say, there's a fish here. I think I needed branches to make fishing poles, right? Grab some then, I suppose. Bob's your uncle! Dude, the actual dialogue in those games is fantastic, and the characters sometimes are goofy as hell. I love the Dragon Quest series. I need to play 9, and then I basically played all the mainline games, because I think 10 was some sort of an online thing. Yes, let's craft. Okay, so I need a fishing pole. What else can I make? I can make a watering can, I'm not worried about it. I can make a nice fishing rod for... It's an iron nugget, but I can use it longer, so... I'm gonna go with that. bunch of miles now. Can I get anything cool? No, I don't need you. You are a big deal. And then we need to get a few more miles so I can get the bigger pocket space. Huh? Okay! This totally makes sense. Alright, now we can access the tool ring. And this is, you guys haven't been able to see it, but I've been constantly mashing the button to go ahead and get it to work. Instead of going menu, tool, hold, right? You can just push up and choose which tool you want. So I'm just going to favorite here, favorite here, favorite here, favorite here. Sure, this takes, whoops. This takes just a second to set up, but this makes it so damn much easier. Not having to menu just to get to my tools. Here. You. There we go. Now I can just go zoop. Now I've got my tool. Don't you wish it were that easy just to grab your tool? All you have to do is spend 500 Nook miles. Alright, there's a new fish. Oh, it's still sitting on a... I don't need... I was actually supposed to sell these guys, wasn't I? Yo, Happy Mask! How's it going, buddy? I'm glad that you had to tell us that you were going to shower. Those updates are good to know. Good to know. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Sell. Need review, guys. I got a bunch of crap to drop off in the house real quick. Sure. Right, Muck? Happy's pushing those electrons all the way from the Great North to go ahead and say hi to us. It is appreciated. Oh man, anytime I can say hi to you, that's a good day. Right? I appreciate that, dude. And then there's the one fish I need. Alright. Okay, we already have the little white butterfly. See if there's anything else out here in the ocean that you might want. Come here, fishy. Alright, so we've got a dude that's washed up on our beach. Question is, are we concerned about it? Okay, that's the second type of fish. I'm a Pesca Pro. Okay, we have 2, we need 7. This is a picky fish. You look like one I've already caught. You suck. Jackass. Alright, so the question definitely remains, should we actually take care of the pelican that is on the beach? Which will probably get some nice things out of it. Or do we just let him sit there? There's a little fish. That might be too far. Yeah, that's kind of important. Okay, you're eager. The one I've already caught. Thanks. At least I got some space. Either a dab or a flounder. You're a dab. Dabs are not bad, apparently. I am a cast master. We've caught 13 fish in a row that we have not let go. Oh, there you are. I happen to know I don't have any clothes in the dryer because we're not at the in-laws' house. So we can't do laundry at home at the moment. Makes it a little bit easier to remember, I guess. Come on, fish. I need you guys to be new and different fish that I haven't caught yet. There's another fossil over there. Alright, maybe we'll go ahead and just donate these suckers first. So, like I said, we're gonna make some progress today, guys. Oh, no, he wants to assess the fossils. I wonder if he will assess the fossils and count those as things. It has been a long time since I've been at this point, guys. I heard the alleged fish jockeys attach a symbol. Yes, I've got something. How about a dace? Hooty-hoo! No, nobody cares about the dace. We got a bitterling. I want to hear about this guy, though, because he looks cranky. He's got that Luigi side-eye. They hide their eggs inside large bivalves, like clams. The young help keep the bivalve healthy by eating the baby parasites. That's kind of fun. What makes the fish so bitter? I do have something. I think we're getting pretty close here, guys. The sea bass. 3 more donations, and I think we've got 3 fossils at this point. That may be the right stuff. Alright, so let's grab our... pole. Jump this river. We can't get up there yet until we get a ladder. That's the only tool that we're missing other than an actual proper axe that cuts trees down. Let's let him assess some fossils, see if he'll take them as donations. As long as we don't have any duplicates, I think we're fine. Assess some fossils. Okay, we can do these all at once. Alright, now we're gonna donate them. A Spino tail, a Quetzal torso, and a Megacera skull, which makes for a really weird dinosaur. He is so excited to go ahead and tell us everything he knows. This motherfucker ate, his mom ate Tylenol. That's all I gotta say. I do have to say that looking at him on a TV set versus on my little Switch Lite, he does look super fuzzy. I like how he looks like milk. And a Spino tail. Okay, number 4. Do me a favor. I have my little bag of gummies over there. I want to get them for you. Alright. Hey, we have acquired the number of specimens we needed. There's so much to do. Thank you so much, pee pee poo poo. I have to say thank you again, Muck. That is such a fabulous name, and we've been complimented multiple times on that. Okay, so you bastards we can sell. How many miles do we have? I wanted to get to 5,000. We need a little bit more. Talk to all our neighbors every day. So we go talk to our crocodile. Not gonna make 30 more DIY tools or break more tools. Can I make furniture? What furniture do I have that I can make? Okay, I can make campfires, bonfires, tiki torches. Oh, I can make a simple DIY. God, I don't want to use up the iron nuggets though. I can make a table. Okay, I guess we can make a few things. Go ahead and grab some supplies from the house, make a few things. I want to get that extra storage while we're at it, guys, because that would be super handy. Pee pee poo! We're gonna definitely have some other uses of that, dude. Like, we will have all sorts of phrases to do. Branches, get me some wood. Alright, let's see what we can make. So one thing that was really kind of neat about Animal Crossing New Leaf, the one on the 3DS, wherever you walk at, it would actually remember, and it would actually start wearing paths into things, which is kind of cool, but it also meant that by the time you lived on your island forever, well, it wasn't an island then, by the time you lived in your town forever, you would have just permanent dirt paths all over and no grass anywhere. It was a neat idea. Okay, so I can make a birdhouse. Let's do that. And let's make a stone stool. Oh, we can make a couple of them. Maybe we put those next to the bonfire. Actually, I guess I have only a campfire, not a bonfire, but that's okay. I think I had to make like 4 items. Maybe? That's okay, I've got stone at the moment. Okay, that should trigger the miles, right? Yep. Alright. Handmade resin. We are awesome. And I want to clear these out just so they don't show up. I love this though. You see how low res they are in the game, but if you actually look at these here, it's like, this is a high res picture of some of these little bastards. Like, did you ever want to get that close to a wasp? Okay, damselflies are kind of cool and stuff, but like, some of these is like, what the hell? You could take these as field guide to what you're actually supposed to be catching while you're out and about. I know, right, HLG? Some serious nerd shit here, but if we get rid of the highlights showing that they're new things, then it's easier to keep track of what's new so we know what to donate to the museum. Doing a little crossing, dude. We just donated enough things to the guy who's going to open the museum, so we'll actually have a museum. And we're going to go ahead and put some stools around our fire here. That's a little bit too close. We should be able to still walk around the fire is what I'm trying to do. There we go. Should be able to put place. There we go. So that we can sit at the fire and watch, although that's off by one. Move this up. There we go. Alright, so we were trying to do a little bit of clean up, pick up, put away some supplies. We got the guy for the museum. He should start construction, and it takes a couple of days for it to show up, but we should have it soon. Let's put some stuff, whoops, put some stuff away. We are going to save these things. Oh, I had a birdhouse. You know, let's just put a birdhouse in our house for now. That's fine. Why not? No, that's weird. We're gonna put it that way. Supplies and storage. Now, see, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. We can have bird people move in, but at the same time, there's birds on the signs. Okay, that's fine. We'll just ignore that, right? But then there's also birdhouses. You could just have a birdhouse. What's the difference between those birds and the people birds that move in? I ask you. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and sell a bunch of crap. And I think we will go try and rescue the pelican on the beach. I want to sell. Bunch of fish. Sure. Check the lost and found. Nothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and redeem miles. I want more pocket space. Bum, bum, bum. My order has been printed. Now we're going to hold up a card and say it makes a lot of sense. Totally makes sense! And now my pockets are bigger. If only you could go ahead and say that and anything becomes bigger. That'd be crazy. Alright, so I'm going to put these up here. I like having my tools at the top. And, oh, I was going to pay off some of my rent. Some of my loan. DVD. Loan payment of... Go for 20,000. Bam. Look at that. We're down to 68,000 already. Don't you wish it was that easy? Alright. Now let's go fix the emergency pelican issue. Snoring sounds, etc. Check his blood pressure. Who's your provider? Somebody put salt in this water. Don't want to be flotsam. Can I be jetsam? No, you walk the plank, Ahab. Listen up, Gulliver. Wake your ass up. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, hang on. I know that one. None older than Gulliver. Yeah. Trying to wake your ass up. They'll come get me because look, I've got my phone. My phone is broken. If you're wondering how I know this, it's because he will show up frequently. His phone is always broken. And sometimes he shows up as a pirate, and his name isn't Gulliver, it's Gullivar. Because clearly. What we need to do is go ahead and look for a couple of clams. Spots? Oh, that's an actual clam. A little hop. Oh, it could be used as fishing bait. Excellent. We got a new recipe, that's good. But we need to find little spouty clam spots. And they're going to end up being his communicator. There's a communicator bit. And yes, well, he's an idiot and kind of a pain and keeps showing up all the time. He does give us kind of cool little presents when we help him out, so it's worthwhile. Stretch? God. You're starting to sound almost like Wifey Stew now, and that I'm supposed to actually get up once in a while and move and not just sit still the whole time? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, so where's the rest of your communicator parts at, buddy? Not seeing them. Anybody else seeing any clams up in here? I'm not. I don't think you're gonna see any over here. Because normally they're not that far away from him, but maybe they are. Especially like an aim. Yeah! No! Okay, cool. I saw the one that came up over here. And we do have a message in a bottle. Did I not even walk this coastline this morning? This afternoon. This thing. Message in a bottle. Foxtail. Which I think they're talking about, like, the plant. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we need 2 more communicator parts. That's right, we had a weed over here. Shut up. Those branches. Oh, there's a clam. So, for those that haven't actually gone clamming before, this is actually pretty straightforward and normal. Although you don't just walk until you see them spit. You can actually kind of tell where they're at. You're going to see holes in the sand. And while you can use a shovel, it's better if you use what's called a clam gun, which is basically just a piece of PVC pipe. You just like throw it in there, and then as you pull it out, the suction just pulls everything out, and poof, you have clam. And you get a bunch of those, and then you make chowder. Hey Trish, how's it going? Okay, we've got you over here. Yeah, I saw that you weren't doing the stream today. Hopefully you're feeling okay. Huh?
I'm not even sure if it's straight with a cat.
I do not want a cat. Thank you, though.
Because cats on the
If you bring me my gummy bears,
Yes, I
and keep it short, because not everybody needs to see a cat. Okay, everybody probably needs to see a cat.
Everyone needs to see a cat. Is this on screen?
Yeah, it's not gonna be on screen, but it's right there. There you go, kitty cat.
Kitty.
That's Scully. Number 4, Trish says hi. I don't know if you heard that, but they said hi, Aunt Trish. Number 3 is not home. But I will tell them you said hi. That is... Fuck 1 and 2. 2 is usually doing his own thing, and number 1 doesn't live at home. So, yeah.
Bat. No.
Yo, Nate!
Oh, that's skipping one.
Yeah, Trish has actually talked to 3 and 4 a couple of times, specifically about streaming and VTubing and things like that. Although sometimes Mach number 1 does show up in here. That's Hypnopan. Alright, so I've got clams and some miscellaneous crap. I can't get any more iron today. Bum, bum. Those were my major goals today. I got some furniture out. I haven't planted any new furniture yet. Still thinking about it. Got the museum up. We've talked to some people. I don't like the tree over here behind, but I don't have a proper axe for that yet. Oh, I've told them about you, Trish. Of course I do. But 2 is off doing his thing, and number 1 is busy with work, game, and everything else. But I've told them multiple times about you because you play Phasma and such, and so do they. Alright, you know what? I can feel it. I can feel it in my plums. It's time to do some Final Fantasy.